Hello, Cole here with the midweek message from Selkirk United Church. It is June 17th today. Last week was a week of holidays for me, and so is next week, but I am back this week with this midweek message and this Sunday's service, as well as another episode of Questions for Cole, so check that out too. First of all, I hope that you are all well. I know that there are a lot of people struggling right now. We have many people in our church family who need pastoral care for a number of different situations. But I also know that we have a church family that is really good at reaching out to each other. And I'm very thankful for all of the care that is happening between you and among you. Keep reaching out to one another, and for those of you who are in need, please reach out to us and we will find a way to help. Someone said to me the other day that loneliness is one of the biggest issues for people in our world today. And I think that has perhaps never been more true than right now. But we also have some really good ways to connect with each other right now. Sometimes there's a bit of a learning curve to figure the technology out, but we can help with that if you need help. So email, phone, text, join us for sacrilegion gatherings on Zoom, see some familiar faces there. Join us for worship on Sundays, watch this midweek message and the Questions for Cole episodes, check out our Facebook page, our website, and just find ways to keep in touch with your church and with your church family. There's a lot of good news and a lot of people staying connected and finding the support that they need to get through whatever they're going through. And I want to make sure that all of you find a way to be part of that. Speaking of our website, we have something new to announce. We've had some people working hard behind the scenes to get our website updated, and we are now able to receive donations very easily with just the click of a button. If you look at our website, which is www.selkirkunitedchurch.ca, you'll see a brand new bright red Donate Now button on the left-hand side of the page. Feel free to click on the button and have a look. It's very user-friendly, and you can leave the page without making a donation, or you can just make a donation for fun. It is a very good cause. I think you all know that. And it's all tax receivable. You will also see that same Donate Now button as part of our Sunday worship services on YouTube. I know that many of you are already donating in other ways, but this makes it very easy for people who are not on par or who are not mailing in or dropping off their donations, and it makes it convenient for people who may be visiting our page or worshiping with us from faraway places. If they decide that they would like to help support our church through this time, this just makes it very easy for them to do so. In other news, if you are out for a drive and you're near the church, check out the west side of the building. The brick has a fresh coat of paint as preparations continue for the scattering garden on that side of the building. And if you don't remember what the brick looked like before, just turn into the back lane and have a look at the back of the church and you'll see the difference. Thanks to Liz Miller for moving this project forward. Another good news story to pass along. You'll remember what a huge success our youth group had with their scavenger hunt fundraiser for the food bank a few weeks ago. Well, apparently some people in Stonewall heard about that and they thought that it was a great idea too. And they're going to try to do one themselves. Isn't that great news? So nice to see something positive being shared and others joining in and making a difference in our world. Just a couple of other notes. I will be here for worship this Sunday, but I am then off for just over a week, so there will not be a midweek message next Wednesday, but I will be back the following week, so be sure to check back then. Also, in spite of my holidays, please continue to send in your comments and questions and prayer requests and celebrations, and we will reply to them and answer them and include them as soon as we are able. Finally, let's all remember to keep in our prayers those who are really struggling at this time, and there are many, both locally and globally. The pandemic continues to cause grief and pain all over our world. And there is so much tension in so many places in our world based on inequality, intolerance, injustice, and fear. Let's keep praying for peace and justice and understanding. And let's keep listening for ways that we can be part of the solution. And may God be with us as we learn and grow together. Thanks for tuning in this week. God bless each one of you. Stay well, and see you soon.